Today, I'm in a city where culture and cuisine are at their pinnacle, New York. My mission's to find out what delectable fusion dishes start turning up when this melting pot gets stirred. I'll swing by a restaurant renowned for their Pan-Asian menu, where I'll whip up my shrimp laksa, a fusion dish with Indian, Thai, Malaysian and Chinese influence.
This really is a simple, classic fusion dish.
Then I'll join Judy Gold, one of the city's favorite comedians, to sample an eclectic menu featuring Jewish and Chinese cuisines.
It's confusing, but it's familiar too.
Right, well, it's total fusion.
And I'll cap off my journey at Bobo, where Chef Cedric Tovar and I put together a French-Chinese menu featuring my Eastern-style tuna niswa salad.
Asian elements blend with traditional French one. I really like it.
So come along with me as I discover the brilliant flavors you'll taste when you take a bite out of the Big Apple.
Times Square, the bustling heart of New York City, a melting pot of different cultures. And today, I'm searching for the best of Asian fusion. Fusion is pairing one cuisine with another until you arrive at something completely unexpected and original. I'm looking for surprising ingredients, kitchens, and cuisines where you'd never expect to find Chinese food.
My first stop is in New York's West Village, where I'm headed to Wong restaurant. Chef and owner Simpson Wong's renowned for providing freshly reinterpreted Asian cuisine in a relaxed, modern setting.
Hello there, how are you? Welcome to Wong. Yes, hi, nice to meet you.
You're super hot right now for Asian fusion.
A little bit.
You're from Malaysia?
From Malaysia, yes.
Food there is amazing.
It's a combination of everything, like Indian and Chinese and Malay.
It smells really good. Have you got something cooking at the
Yeah,
moment?
I have something prepared for you. It's grilled chicken spice rub with pesto.
Oh, sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
So it's like a spice-oiled rub.
Right. Just marinate, brush it with coconut milk, throw it on a grill. Let it cook for about 2 minutes on each side, and then put it in the oven to finish cooking it. The last thing I do is just put a little bit of the pesto.
It's not the Italian pesto, right?
No, it's made of like all these herbs blend together with a little bit of peanuts. Here you have it.
Thank you. That smells smoky and coconutty. You can smell it. And the spicy, it does. It smells spicy and it smells rich. I love the kick of the chili, the Thai chilies. I love the kaffir lime, the freshness, the brightness that comes through. It's so good. This is definitely Southeast Asian fusion. Exchange for your efforts. I'll make you a laksa dish.
I'm sure I'm going to love it, but you know, you better hurry because we're opening soon.
Then I better stop eating. So I'm going to cook something really delicious for Chef Wong because he's such an incredible Asian fusion chef with a Malaysian Chinese heritage. I'm thinking a classic shrimp laksa, a rich curry broth that has Indian, Thai, Malaysian and Chinese influence. And it's really delicious. So here's how I make it. The main important crux of this dish has got to be this delicious yellow curry paste. It's got the onion, it's got chili, it's got cumin, ground coriander and turmeric to give it that lovely golden color. Now with all curry paste, the first trick is to cook it. So wok on 2 tablespoons of peanut oil and then add in the curry paste. This is going to be a soupy curry. So about sort of half a cup, that should be enough. It smells really good. While that's heating through, I'm going to get on with the noodles. Some wide, flat rice noodles. About 7 ounces of dried noodles into boiling water, roughly about sort of 3 minutes, and then just leave that to cook. At this stage, I'm going to add in some coconut milk, the whole tin. This is going to sweeten up the broth and give it a lovely, rich flavor. And then about 4 cups chicken stock. And then I'm going to let this come to the bubble. And while that happens, I'm going to check on the noodles, which should be cooked right now. They've turned opaque white, still lovely and springy. Perfect. Just going to drain this and refresh it in some cold water to stop it from cooking. So the noodles are ready. The broth has come to a bubble, so I'm going to season it with some fish sauce. Now this is going to add saltiness, so about 2 tablespoons. It's good. A little bit with light soy. I know this isn't classic, but just a tiny drop. some chili flakes. To complement the spiciness, I'm going to add a teaspoon of soft brown sugar. Now it's time to add in the shrimp. Head off and shells, but leaving the tail on because that's good eating and I like it. It's pretty. So just all in. They're going to cook in no time. As soon as they turn pink, they're going to be good to go. Now, I love lime. This needs a little bit of a sour. So straight in. It's going to really brighten up this curry. Lovely. And then I've got here some bean sprouts as well. Just one handful. Perfect. So, noodles in. Look at that, springy, gorgeous. Of course, noodles came from China. And then it's time to ladle some of this delicious broth over the noodles. Of course, there's many different types of laksa. So you could put hard-boiled egg, you could put fried tofu, you could put chicken, you could put pork. But this really is a simple, classic fusion dish. So Thai basil, some fresh cilantro, and maybe some raw bean sprouts for an added crunch. It smells good and it looks good. The proof is going to be in the tasting. Simpson.
Hey.
Here you go. I've made you my laksa. I'd love you to try and let me know what you think. The fusion of the rice noodles as Chinese.
Right.
And then the Malay.
And then the Indian spices.
Indian spices.
Wow. Oh, it smells amazing. There's a hint of citrus in it.
I put a little bit of lime juice
Oh,
as
it's
well.
perfect. And
Yeah.
it's
With
just
some
the way
fish
I
sauce.
like it. This is a home run.
Oh,
Perfect.
yes.
Coming up, I'm meeting with comedian Judy Gold and stopping by a one-of-a-kind restaurant that blends Jewish and Asian cuisines. Today, it's all about fusion, and my next stop is Kutcher's Restaurant in Tribeca, where I'm meeting with Emmy Award-winning comedian Judy Gold for some inside dish on Jewish-American fusion.
Now, you know this place, Kutcher's, on Sunday nights, they have specials on the menu that they don't have all the other nights. So we're going to order a couple of those things.
Oh, sounds good. I can't wait.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's going to be delicious.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi.
Good. Are you ready to order?
We are. We're going to get the duck wonton matzo ball soup.
Great.
Oh, wow.
Get this one. We're going to have the pastrami bao.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never had that before.
Yes.
Thank you.
So excited.
Me too.
We have a lot of similarities.
Yeah, there is a lot of similarities, I think, between
Yeah.
Jewish and Chinese culture.
I mean, Jews love Chinese food. I mean, and Christmas.
Yes, I know.
Christmas.
I've heard that. Is it because we're the only place
You're
that's open?
But in kosher law, we don't mix dairy and meat together.
Right.
Chinese food doesn't use dairy.
Yeah, we have no dairy.
Right. The other thing is, we like to share. It's family style,
Yeah.
big portions, very social.
Yeah.
That looks delicious.
Oh, yum. Oh, my God. It's confusing, but it's familiar, too. 'Cause
Right.
It's
Well,
like,
it's total fusion
it's
here
total
because we have the
fusion.
matzo ball,
Right, exactly.
which is
classic Jewish.
classic Jewish, classic. You're sick, have a matzo ball. Now
Okay.
this is a wonton to
Yes.
you, but to us it's called a kreplach.
Krepla.
Kreplach, can you get that? Kreplach. Have you ever had a matzo ball before?
I've never had a matzo ball.
It's delicious.
That is so good. I love it, actually. I love the texture of the matzo ball. It's very comforting.
Matzo balls are made out of matzah meal and cooked in chicken stock. If you have a bad matzo ball, it's like the worst thing ever. It could be like a golf ball. But
The wonton. This looks great. Wonton is really good. Tastes like a good quality wonton, but with duck.
so good.
So
Who
the
would
Jewish-
ever think of putting duck and matzo ball?
I think it balances it quite well. You've got vegetables, you know, you've got texture in this dish, you've got the wontons, you've got the
and it's
duck.
colorful. They
I'm
do-
happy. This is so good, but I guess you
I
have to
guess
try
we
the bao. It looks familiar because, like, the bun and the scallions, the vegetables.
Right, and
That
this-
looks like you know, what you would have, like a Chinese pork belly bao.
Right.
But instead of the pork belly, there's pastrami.
Pastrami, which is a very common Jewish meat, and it's a smoked and cured meat, but it is so delicious.
Yum. This is a thick piece of pastrami.
It is. And the bao. We don't have the bao, but I love bao. It's like a little
Delicious.
pillow.
Yeah.
A little pillow for my pastrami. I'm trying to get this all
Oh my
in
God,
one
this
bite.
is a generous bao.
You know, we like to eat.
That's another thing in common.
So good.
That's really
Is
good.
it the pickling and the smoke flavor
Smokiness,
is so
really
good together, right?
Yeah. And then the carrot adds a bit of sweetness, which I love. The pastrami is so good. But when I think of, you know, Chinese fusion, I didn't really think of Jewish Chinese fusion.
Right.
I think
It's
this
a really
is a
good
great
fusion.
blend of like flavors, textures, you know, what you know as comfort food.
Right.
And to put it together, it so makes sense. It's a good fusion. This is yummy.
I'm gonna be dreaming about this.
That was delicious, but I have to keep moving. I'm headed a few blocks north to meet with Chef Cedric Tovar at his West Village restaurant Bobo, where he serves up French cuisine with a Chinese twist.
Most of the dishes on the menu here are French.
They are, yeah. With some different tweaks to make it a little more contemporary, I would say. So it's classic, contemporary French. Yeah.
But I do have a deep appreciation for French cuisine, and I really love how you guys have such a passion, you know, and you know, to get it right. I really admire that. So do you ever use any sort of Asian fusion inspiration?
Yeah, around here, you can just go to Chinatown and just find like, you know, amazing stuff that's fresh, fragrant, and it just makes you want to just play with it. Speaking of which, I went to Chinatown this morning. I picked up some few things, so I was thinking maybe we should cook something tonight.
I would love that.
And I have a VIP table of guests. I think we should try to show them what we can do.
We're gonna have some fun. Great.
Sounds good.
Cedric and I are going to create a delicious French-Chinese fusion menu. He's going to take care of the entrees and I'm going to look after the appetizers. I'm going to make my Eastern-style tuna niçoise salad. So first thing, I'm going to marinate my tuna steaks. First, the ginger. That's enough. Then, about a tablespoon of a good quality light soy sauce. Not too much. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of a good mirin. Now, mirin works like the Chinese Shaoxing rice wine. It's a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more delicate. Fantastic. It's time to put in these tuna steaks. I've got here 2 steaks, 8 ounces each. I'm going to leave this to marinate for about an hour.
Coming up, I'll finish off my East meets French dish, my Eastern-style tuna niçoise salad. And later, I'll see what... Today, I'm tackling fusion in New York City. From Pan-Asian fusion to Jewish-Chinese fusion, my taste buds have been open to a world of scintillating culinary combinations. Now I'm at Bobo in the Village, and that inspiration's playing into the dish I've got going, my Eastern-style tuna niçoise salad.
Now it's time to get on with the dressing. Normally, the French would make a delicious vinaigrette, but I'm going to use lemon, so it's lemon vinaigrette. So in with the juice of 1 lemon, and in with extra virgin olive oil, 6 tablespoons, a little bit of sugar, about 1/4 teaspoon, a little bit of salt, 1 generous pinch. Now for some Eastern Asian fusion, I've got here some Japanese wasabi, and I only need about 1 teaspoon of this. Then a little pinch of ground white pepper, a few grinds, and then give that a good stir. Because of course all the flavoring is going to come from this delicious Eastern Asian fusion wasabi vinaigrette. I'm going to put on the cast iron skillet because I'm going to sear my tuna. While that's heating, I'm going to finish preparing this delicious tuna steak. I'm going to season this with some Chinese 5-spice. Now, Chinese 5-spice has cinnamon, the star anise, the fennel, the clove, the Sichuan peppercorn. Just pat them on that side and then sprinkle a bit more on the other. Lovely. So in with a generous amount, about 2 tablespoons of a good peanut oil, and then add these to the skillet. Hear that sizzle? So I'm gonna sear it on one side, and then I'm going to turn it over and then sear the other side. Now I don't want to overcook tuna. I want it still delicious and lovely and meltingly tender on the inside. Check if it's still pink in the middle. That's perfect. And let it rest. Lovely, look at that. Time to assemble the salad.
I've created a bed of romaine lettuce, added some mixed greens, some softened haricot vert and cherry tomatoes.
Takes me back to France. It's time to slice the tuna. Sort of 1/2 centimeter slices. Gorgeous. I've got here some Kalamata olives. This is going to add a lovely salty flavor. Some capers, just sprinkled over the top. Now, I'm going to dress the salad, this delicious wasabi vinaigrette. Make sure it's well dressed. And then last but not least, these are tea marbled quail eggs, and they have been hard boiled and then steeped in a delicious tea, star anise, and some dark soy and light soy broth, so it's smoky and earthy and just so delicious. Of course, in a classic Niçoise salad, you would use just hard boiled chicken eggs and then plate them. Okay, it looks good, but the test is always in the eating. So I think I'm going to try this out on Cedric. Cedric, this is my Eastern-style tuna Niçoise salad.
Let's try it out. You're gonna help me here now. The Asian elements blend with traditional French one, like the tuna. What you did to the eggs is actually a perfect example. The dressing as well is a wasabi. I really like it.
Oh, great.
You made a fusion Niçoise salad, and I made actually an Eastern lobster bouillabaisse. I went into the traditional bouillabaisse base, but I did it with lobster, and then I added those Asian ingredients, the lemongrass, the ginger particularly. I infused at the last minute in here some shiitake mushrooms and a little bit of chive blossoms, okay?
Oh my gosh, it smells wonderful.
So we're gonna just,
Look at that. It smells so good.
right. We have here our lobster, Japanese eggplant, a little piece of fennel, lotus root.
Oh, I love lotus root. They're so crunchy.
And then also, just a little bit of shellfish to finish the plate.
So very Asian, French. Oh, it looks gorgeous.
And then to finish, we have sautéed here a little bit of water spinach. I really like,
yum.
adds like lightness to the dish.
Beautiful. And then you've got the garlic chives.
Yes.
So can I try?
Absolutely.
The sauce is really rich. There's a sweetness to it.
Absolutely. I think we have a menu here. I guess we can get ready for service.
All right, back to work. Thank you. I'm having this while I work. Thank you. Au revoir.
Coming up, it's time for the real test. We'll serve up our fusion menu for some hungry Bobo patrons. So stay tuned.
He's a restaurant critic. She's a performer. Together, they spend a week eating and drinking their way through different periods in history.
This is the golden.
This is Cooking Channel. Stay hungry.
I've been on a day-long quest visiting some of New York's most appetizing and innovative fusion restaurants. And now I've teamed up with Chef Cedric Tovar to create a flavorful French-Chinese menu to serve at his restaurant Bobo tonight. With the guests arriving and restaurant looking posh, there's only one thing left to do. So, bon appetit, or as we say in China, 吃好.
So your first course will be an Eastern tuna Niçoise salad. The tuna is marinated in mirin and ginger. It's served with tea marbled quail eggs, as well as greens mixed in a wasabi vinaigrette. Enjoy.
Thank you. What will he think of next?
It's beautiful how it's marbled. It looks almost like an artwork.
Yeah.
It's artwork.
It is.
It's delicious. I think the tuna is perfect. It's cooked perfectly.
Very
Great.
So your second course here is the Eastern lobster bouillabaisse. Enjoy. You're welcome.
What's in the sauce?
Really good. I taste some ginger, maybe some lemongrass in the broth.
Ginger.
It's an interesting fusion.
Really nice balance here.
Hello.
Good evening. I'm Cedric, I'm the chef of Bobo. And then here's Shane.
Hello. Nice to meet you, everyone. Nice to meet you.
We cooked a little special dinner for you guys tonight.
Oh, Ching, you cooked as well.
I'm the guest chef tonight. I made the Niçoise salad.
Quail
Love
eggs.
the quail eggs.
Yes. Hit it out of the park.
It was so much fun cooking together.
Great combination.
You think of a bouillabaisse being so heavy, but it was nice and light.
Yeah.
So totally inspired from, south of France where I grew up and all the Asian ingredients that we can find around here.
It's a genius of a dish.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
How delightful.
Between sampling Wong's brilliant Pan-Asian dishes, lunching on Jewish Chinese eats, and crafting tonight's French-influenced menu, today's journey's taken me on a dazzling trip across the city.